Hi, this is the Goal Healers Weekly Read. This is from the 11th to the 17th of November 2024. It's a collective read, so as you know, it resonates with everybody in their own way. And if you do want a more detailed one-to-one reading where it's specifically related to you, then please just send me a DM and you can book that way, or you can go on my website and fill in a booking form. Okay, but as I say, this is a collective reading. There'll be individual messages and there may be a message for you right at the end, so do watch the entire video. So the first energy that's coming out here is all about leaving the past behind. There's this sense of kind of like holding on to things, and it's actually making you feel, it's consuming you. It's like you're holding on to this baggage that you no longer need to hold on to, and it's restricting you. It's not allowing you to move forward or make decisions because you're so immersed in what was that you're not seeing what is or what could be. So this is kind of saying, just assess where you are, where you've been, and what you really need to be holding on to right now, because there's many things that aren't serving you, and really you do need to just release yourself from them now. Okay, I feel like that's a bit of a collective message. I feel lots of people right now are kind of peeling away at the layers. And actually, like, as we're reaching the end of 2024, it's like assessing where we've been and where we're going and what we kind of need to hold on to, what's still serving us and what no longer is serving us. Okay? There's this need this week for about 25 people for self-love. Acknowledging yourself. The more that we acknowledge ourselves and we really see our worth and ensure that we make sure that we put ourselves first, the more we can be there for others, the less resentful we become, but also energetically, we're projecting out to the universe that we care for ourselves, that we honor ourselves, that we love who we are. And then in turn, we'll find that more experiences will come into our reality that reflect that. So the more that we honor ourselves and the more that we really show love to ourselves, the more we're going to find that people in our environment start to respect us or show love to us or do things for us, and where we feel more seen and more heard. So it's really important. I also want to say to about 7 or 8 people to really feel your emotions this week. There's a lot of chitter chatter, there's a lot of mind talk, and what Spirit is kind of saying is you need to talk less and feel more. You need to really go within and feel what it is you're feeling. What are those energies within you where you might be getting quite uptight or you're communicating about things, but actually you haven't really gone inward and really felt those emotions. You could do this in meditation, you could go for a walk and just kind of see how you feel, but there's this sense of needing to just like honor yourself and really just feel those emotions within you. Okay, I want to say to about 5 people, be more authentic this week. Now, this isn't being nasty towards anyone. I'm very honest with my readings. I give exactly what I'm being given from Spirit. I don't hold back. But there's this sense of you not being real and not truly being who you are, and putting on a bit of a false bravado, maybe putting on one mask for one group of people and another mask for another group of people and another mask behind closed doors, and not always truly showing who you are, not always expressing truly how you feel, sometimes being a bit fake, and this is really important because it's not serving you, it's actually not healthy for you. There's this sense of actually exhaust you, and it creates a lot of disruption within your energetic field because you're not actually being completely true to yourself. So that's a little bit of a pep talk there. There's a sense of needing to push through insecurities, and I feel this could be related to this being real and being authentic, pushing through those insecurities and just saying it's okay to be me, it's okay to stand up for myself, it's okay to say how I feel. I don't have to keep putting on these different masks and being these different characters for different scenarios. The most calm and happy you will feel is when you can be who you are, no matter who you're around, whether you're around the President of the United States, the Prime Minister, or whether you're walking along and you're talking to a homeless person. If you can be that same character, that same person in every single situation, no matter who you're around, that is when you will feel your most authentic. That is when you will feel your best. And it's taken me a long time to learn this, being able to adapt to different scenarios but still be yourself. It is so important, and you feel so much lighter and freer and honest within yourself when you just are you and you say it how it is and you speak your truth. It's really, really important. I think when we're younger and we're in the school system, we often try to people please or be a certain person to make friends. And as I've got older, I've realised that if you can't be yourself and people don't stay around you or stick by you because you're being who you are, then those people are not for you. So really remember that. Okay, there's energy here about 6 of you that are going to have a bit of good luck this week. Well, there's this need to believe in your good luck. Believe that it's coming, okay? I feel like you might not necessarily see the results this week, but there's this need to believe that it's coming. Believe in your good luck. Feel that energy projecting out, and the more that you get excited for that good luck, the more you get excited for those feelings of things working out, the more you're going to be energetic aligned to that. Can't begin to tell you how important it is to stay in those frequencies. The minute you start going to lack, doubt, feeling sorry for yourself, they're all very low frequencies. They're matrix frequencies that come in, they try and aggravate, just try and disrupt your energy field, and that is when you start seeing things not working out for you. You need to stay in that frequency of knowing and trusting that all is going to be okay for you, and stay excited, okay? Let those fears dissolve. If there's elements of you that feel like, oh my gosh, there's fear creeping in, you've got to let that dissolve. You've got to move out of those frequencies. And if there's something you need help on with this, please do contact me. We can book a session in and I can go over some tools with you and do some healing with you, okay? There's a need for everybody, a collective, to really attune with the divine this week. Really get in touch with the energies. I posted something this week. I do these daily posts on my stories for messages for people. And there's this big energy of kind of needing to speak out and talk to spirit, talk to your angels, talk to your guides, talk to your deceased loved ones, because as free will with us on earth, they cannot override our free will. That is one of the rules we have when we become humans on earth, that we do not allow spirit to override our free will. So you have to ask for help. They cannot intervene if you don't ask. So make sure that you attune to the divine this week. You talk to them, you ask them for guidance, and you will see the signs. I want to say to about 3 or 4 of you, you've got to release control this week. There's something that you're holding on so tightly to. There's an outcome you want, but you've got it so fixated on how it should be, when it should be, the date it should be, and all how everything should play out, how it should look. And Spirit is saying you've got to release control because you're holding on so tightly that you're not allowing any other opportunity to come in. It may not be quite how you think it's going to be, but actually it could be 10 times better if you allow it to be. So you've got to let that space in, okay? And attend to the details. I feel that there's this need to kind of get down to the details and not be living in this kind of dream world of how it will be without actually focusing on all the smaller individual things. And the last card that we have here is for about 16 people, and it's about revealing what needs to be seen. I feel like some of you are behind blinker glasses and you're not really wanting to look at the truth of the situation, or you're not allowing yourself to. And actually, sometimes it's not always easy to look at a situation if it's not how we want it to be, but we have to. And we learn so much and we grow and we evolve so much sometimes when we have to face those things that we don't want to face. So you really do need to reveal what needs to be seen. You're going to learn a lot of lessons this week if you do that. Okay, so that is what we have for you. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. Please do contact me if you want, as I say, a more focused one-to-one reading, or if you want to book in a one-to-one interactive session where we work together to heal, or a life path session. And I also offer distant healing. There's all sorts of things that I offer on my website, or you can contact me individually and I can go over them with you and prices. Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye for now.